Come on, vortex. Let's go home.
Don't you feel like we're best friends?
I always have this imaginary friend in my mind, and I know I've said this before, but I feel like it bears repeating. I think that we all have that. And if you stay in touch with your inner child, you can just stay delusional, you know? But why does it have to be a delusion? I mean, most of the people that say they're your friends, they're not your friends anyway, so you might as well have imaginary ones, right? A lot of people would say that God's an imaginary friend. Aww, you're just jealous. You're just jealous that you need real people to validate you. People that hate my guts. I am often reflecting on all the things that make me a human being. These memories that I've internalized and they'll randomly come up at an inopportune time, and then I get upset because I just can't forget that this person made me feel like shit. Why did they do that? I should reanalyze it. One second. No, it could be louder than that. Hold on. Ooh. There you go. Me back in school because I've always been the exception to every single rule that you didn't even know about. If I acted like a typical female, I'm sure that I would have fit right in. If only I got excited to go to the salon, I would have fit right in. If only I got excited to to a pepper rally. If only I had gotten excited to engage socially, I would fit right in. Women are so easy to rope into some bullshit because of this, because of our FOMO. There is nothing worse for a woman than feeling left out, you know? That's why they're obsessed with weddings. It's not because they actually want to be married. It's because they want to brag about something. Get them excited about the hype. There's so much hype. Get them excited about the photo reel. When is there not a photo reel? I hate photographs with a passion. I think they're the devil. Anyway, I've been saying like whatever I don't like is the devil. I'm like Kathy Bates in the Waterboy movie, just like that. Because I mean, I really do think that a lot of the stuff that I really hate, it's because it reminds me of Satan, you know? It reminds me of this like demonic influence. And it doesn't have to be that way, but human beings are really fallible, and so most of us aren't gonna not abuse something, you know? And the thing is, the people knew that put out this technology. Like, they knew that we weren't going to be able to handle it. That's why all these tech people won't allow their children to use the technology and the social media and all that shit. So what does that say about those people? Like, they're aware of how bad this stuff is, and they're still putting it out into the world because they can make money off of it. They can make money off of the world's demise. If that doesn't piss you off, you're not a person. But most people, they just keep rationalizing it with like, oh, well, this is just the way that it goes now. This is how we spend all of our time, man. This is what we do. So we can ignore our loved ones. It's an extension of the television. I'm judgmental. Just mental. Well, you're judging me too, only the difference between me and you is that your judgment ain't righteous. Because my judgment is always 100% accurate. That's why you get offended. Please prove me wrong. I'm begging you to prove me wrong. I'm begging you to do something different. I'm begging you to show me that that you're better than what you've shown me thus far. And it doesn't just affect you. Nothing ever just affects you. If people had this mindset with every single thing they did, well, they would never. But if they did, this world would be a hell of a lot better. I don't like that. It was kind of weird. It was like a major chord and it didn't belong. It didn't belong. No. You know, I think the reason why I'm so hung up on like playing just two chords is because it just seems like this like repetition, you know? It's not just like my own repetition, but it's like society. It's just society just keeps doing the same shit. You know, I'm glad that certain people have hated on what I do because it forces me to have to reanalyze it. And not that I owe these motherfuckers an explanation. It doesn't matter. It's my art. It's whatever the fuck I want it to be. You know, it doesn't have to be any good. It doesn't have to be anything at all. You know, it just is what it is, right? But it's good though to, you know, figure out why I do it the way that I do it. And I think that I get something out of this, like psychologically, because, yeah, it's always the same track, isn't it? It's just always the same fucking tedious bullshit. And maybe like this is some sort of reflection of that. You know? Let's see if I can make the arrow turn green. I did! I made it turn green!